What's going on, guys? Unofficial Lego here. Hope you're all doing well. And in today's video, we have a little bit of a Lego room tour update here. We have some progress going here with the overall Lego room as of right now. And of course, we have been doing multiple, I guess, little bit of updates here for the overall city as well, as you guys can tell. Definitely go check all of those out if you haven't already. But today's video, like I had mentioned, is really about the entirety of our Lego room here, of course. So let's talk a little bit about that. But first, starting out with the overall city, of course, like I had mentioned, we have been slowly making a lot of different progress here in the overall city. So that there, I guess, is kind of one thing to kind of include here with the overall room updates here. But another thing, of course, that kind of implies furthermore into what you're going to see here and talk about here in the rest of this video, with it being a Lego room tour, of course, a room tour update here. A huge thing with the Lego City here really was the train not being actually incorporated into the city as of right now, because it just doesn't make sense to me. And I've discussed that, of course, I think in both city updates and room tours. It doesn't make any sense to me as of right now to have any train in here, because when I did have it set up in here, it would literally just went out in a circle and it just didn't do anything and go anywhere. Of course, it went somewhere, it went in a circle, but logically that didn't make any sense to me, so I just didn't want it in the city whatsoever. And yeah, I cut up my finger today, actually. I have a huge band-aid, yeah. Chainsaw accident, but yeah, we're all good now. Anyway, so what I actually tried to do here with our Lego train here was to imply it's going down here onto these shelves all the way over here. And first of all, another thing to note, as I moved this black shelf and this white shelf over here, they were actually on the other side of the room. So my actual initial plan was to have the train, have a little train station kind of like right around here at the edge of the city, and then from there kind of go all the way down here onto these shelves. Yes, the shelves are a pretty huge mess, and actually something I just noticed that I haven't talked about here on the channel is the Falcon, Rise of Skywalker Falcon. No set review or any mention. I think I may have mentioned it on the Instagram. Definitely check that out, linked in the description. But yeah, awesome set. I can do a little miniature review on this in a later and separate video for sure, but yeah, definitely a great set, quite honestly. Anyway, let's not get off track here. The initial idea was to have the train kind of go off of these different little shelves up and down almost, and make its way over here, and where it would have another little section here, another little part here towards the city here, and not only just having it as a display, but also another segment of the city, and that would include, most importantly, the zoo and the airport, which are kind of oddball types of things for one thing. But another problem is, the disappointing truth here is, it just didn't work. I actually tried it and it went down, which is a pretty steep fall, but I had Pick-a-Bird cups actually I was using to kind of maybe try to level it out just a little bit and make it go so it was just a little rocky. And even when it was just a little rocky, going, like that, it just didn't work. The reasoning for that is because here's the train right down here. I'm looking around for it. The front of the train, it's just too straight, so when it dips down, it just kind of gets caught and it kind of like trips on itself almost, I guess, to sum that up. Oh, that there is honestly just the disappointing truth here about the train here as of right now. It just didn't work, but we have some other progresses with moving some stuff around. I've really cleared up the overall room, just stuff I don't really show on camera, which is just like other clutter, like I got boxes and stuff. But yeah, I've cleared some other stuff up and put it in different areas, storage areas, underneath desks where it can be stored away for whenever. Just stuff I really just don't use. I mean, there's like a little spot there, right there, that little crevice. I have a few totes and baskets, and there's like a toy dinosaur right there actually as well. Kind of moving away from the Lego section here real quick, I moved this desk and my main work desk kind of flip-flopped the two so I can actually get to this desk and use it and work on puppet type of stuff as I do normally. And yeah, so that's nice. It's just a nice little thing I thought I'd mention here. Not really too important or Lego-y at that, so that there is just a nice little mention I thought I'd throw in there. But yeah, a lot of stuff is making its way over here with this whole thing. I literally want this entire wall, let's back up here a little, for it to be all display. I want it to be just displaying everything. all of these cubbies displaying stuff and not just be like storing stuff. All that, I actually wanted to like look neat. I think the boxes are gonna move probably down here. This is it used to be way messier, trust me. And yeah, I have more totes right here. I got shoebox for old minifigs, pieces, bag of pieces. I got a instruction manual to the Falcon, and then right here underneath this is actually 3 different sets, being Duel on Mustafar, Mando and Grogu brickheads, and also the Ahsoka set that comes with the Ahsoka Trooper. Guys, a shorter little update for the LEGO room here, of course, in today's video. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Let me know down in the comment section down below some recommendations, of course, on what you might like to see on display, or any ideas I could have for the LEGO train. Of course, before we leave, I do have a little bit of an idea, and that would be to make a shelf going all the way over, or having some sort of piece of wood, kind of like a ramping down, which I think could actually work very well, thinking about it now. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. Drop a like on the video if you enjoy it, as it really does help with the channel, and check out Instagram Unofficial Lego for more Lego related content. Guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. Peace out.